Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Melissa Cadavid. Today I'm going to talk about a topic that is very popular as well as common in our society. It is consumption and consumerism. Many people think they are the same, however, they are related. Nevertheless, they are not the same. That's why I look into both topics and make a brief resume about them. Let's start with consumerism. Consumerism refers to the purchase or accumulation of goods and services considered non-essential or necessary in our lives. Not only, this also refers to the term used to describe the effects of matching personal happiness to the purchase of goods and services. Apart from this, consumerism is mainly encouraged by advertisement, which sometimes they manage the public to convince it that something stops to be luxury to become a necessity. In consequence of this, consumerism turned up. Let's look over consumerism. Consumerism is a tendency to buy, accumulate, and relate happiness as a result of buying goods that you believe they are necessary. Along with consumerism, we have consumption. Consumption is the process of buying or using goods plus services to attain human necessities. On top of this, I have two examples of both of them. Let's take up with the example of consumerism. When you want a cell phone of a specific brand like an iPhone, nonetheless you doesn't need it because your actual phone is working well. Furthermore, we have the example of consumption. Is when you go shopping. Moreover, in my life, both of them are present. For example, for my Christmas present, I was asking for a computer. However, it was a specific computer of a specific brand, a MacBook. Because I felt that a Mac was the only computer that could be useful for me. But also that happened to me when I was asking my father for a cell phone. When I want my cell phone, I want a specific cell phone of a specific brand. It was an iPhone. Due to I felt if I didn't that cell phone, I would be out of fashion. With these things is how I get in this word. In spite of all these topics have been affecting the environment. Since consumerism turned up, all the natural resources that they are using as raw material are being reused with greater intensity, and some of them are beginning to affect the environment. As an example, we have the tear down of the forest to extract wood, paper, and other materials to make houses, beds, notebooks, agendas, and many other things. On the other hand, we have another problematic, that is the contamination that those residues leave when people stop using them because they have been replaced. We have an example. Is the plastic that a fan leaves when it is discarded by a new one. It is important that society takes conscience about these topics because we only have one world and we need to save it and take care of this. Furthermore, it is important to new generations to teach them that consumerism is not good, that we have to conscientize and think very well about the things and if they are really necessary in our lives, or if they are just fashion or luxury. On the other hand, we have to show that happiness doesn't depend in material things because those things only make easy our life.